Welcome back, Turtle Whisperers, and in today's video we're going to be talking about turtle enrichment, so stay tuned and find out more. So what is enrichment? Now enrichment is basically just keeping the turtle happy and playful in a way. You just don't want them getting bored. How can you make their lives better? And there's a range of ways we can do this. So the first way I enrich my turtles personally is live food. Now the reason I use live food, such as these mealworms here, is it really activates their hunting and predator skills, especially for our rotiolus snake necks. Our snake necks are known for being great hunters. You can see that in how they catch their prey, just snap and grab so quick. But yeah, having that live food, it kicks something in, like something just clicks. This also kind of kills two birds with one stone. So you get the enrichment of the turtle, you also get diet as well, so it's crucial that you have a well balanced diet for your turtles. Live food can do this, provides good proteins. It doesn't have to just be mealworms, you can use crickets, locusts and even normal worms out your garden if you fancy it. Just a bit of caution, maybe use tongs if you don't want your fingers getting nipped. Some turtles are more friendly, shall we say, than others. I know if I stuck my finger in the tank now, I'd either try and take it off. It's a bit playful like that. So another way we can enrich our turtles is what any parent would do with their turtle children, and that is buy them some toys. Now, you may see videos across the internet and on YouTube, etc., of turtles having rubber ducks or little balls, like rubber balls in their tank, and you'll see them just going along and nudging them about. Now that is enriching your turtle's life, that's interesting them, they're mucking about with it, and it's stopping them from being bored. You don't want an animal in a tank which just kind of sits there and does nothing, because that is not healthy. You want them to be exploring, you want them to be playing. Just make sure your turtle can't swallow any toys. You don't want anything getting stuck, and otherwise it could be an expensive vet bill or worse. This next one's pretty simple to do actually, and that is just changing your tank about, and just your general tank in general. General. But literally, as long as you've got a big area, nice decent area where they can explore and they can go through all the plastic plants or normal plants and crevices, like we've got caves and stuff, and just an area they can explore. And this will keep them interested, okay? If you've just got a bare tank with nothing in it, what are they going to have to do apart from sit there and do nothing? Yeah, they're swimming about, but I promise you now they won't be happy. So give them something, give them plenty of hardy holes. You don't have to use plastic plants, you can use real plants, they look really nice. But just bear in mind, 80% of turtles will destroy them within seconds. Turtles are like me, they don't like change. So don't change their tank around too often, maybe every 8 to 12 months if you want to move it around. And my last thing for turtle enrichment is human interaction. Now this is great, okay? Wild turtles don't like being touched, and tortoises for that matter. They do love just sitting there and watching you, okay? I'll be sat at the computer sometimes when I used to have the Japanese pond turtles by my desk, and they'd just be watching me play computer games, and they'd be quite happy doing that. That sounds very weird, but it was true. They enjoy hearing the noises and watching what goes on in daily life, and maybe judging a little bit too. But honestly, if you can have your turtles in an area where there's stuff going on, not too noisy, okay, but in just where people walk about, that they would like that, because they can see what's going on. Alternatively, if you're in somewhere like the USA where you can have loads of outdoor ponds and turtle ponds, which is just amazing, go in there, go and stick your turtles in them, and they can get out of the pond, they can do what they like, can't they? And they're always constantly exploring, and they can watch the planes and birds and that, and just make sure the birds can't get the turtles. Yeah. Anyway guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. It's only a short one. Just use a few of the methods we've said, okay, if you want to enrich your turtle's life. Also, on a side note, is when you give your turtle cuttle bone, okay, make sure you take the back bit, like the fillet off, and if you just pop that in the water where it floats, okay, they can use that as a bit of a toy, okay, they can play around with that. and a bit of lettuce if you want. So food is another great enrichment tool. It's not just live food, but different flavours, I guess. And they like that kind of thing. But yeah, don't forget, subscribe, comment, like. Anything we can improve, just comment that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.